Oh, looks like we're getting some rain. Better make this video quick today. What's going on, everybody? I was just harvesting tomatoes. Just picked these ones here. Beautiful tomatoes. And I noticed while I was picking the tomatoes that not a single one of our tomatoes has something called bottom blossom rot. Not a single one. You can see we have a lot of tomatoes still green and they're coming in, but there was not one that has the bottom blossom rot. So what is that? It is a rot that happens at the bottom of the tomato, and I've never seen it on cherry tomatoes, but on the medium-sized and the large tomatoes, it is a rot that happens at the bottom, and basically you can't eat the tomato. It's not very pleasant. I see a lot of that in a garden community group that I'm in, and I always wonder, we never have it. And doing some research, there's two things that can cause it. Predominantly, it is a lack of calcium. The tomatoes are missing some calcium, and so one thing that we do is when we plant the tomatoes in the ground, in each of the holes when we're transplanting, we throw in some crushed up eggshell. Now, the eggshell takes a long time to compost and break down and release the calcium into the soil. But we do it every season, and eventually the calcium will go increase in the soil. So that's one thing that I would recommend, is when you're making your own compost, or even if you don't, you can always mix in your eggshells and over time increase your calcium level. And the other thing that I read about is that consistent watering can also cause this issue. And our tomatoes here are on a timer that goes on every morning for about 10 minutes or so, and so we have consistent watering and these plants are never suffering. So that's why none of our tomatoes ever have any bottom blossom rot, and we are able to produce such beautiful tomatoes like these. That's it for today. Bye bye.